Let us see how we can delete elements in an array. Suppose we have to delete it from the end of the array. If n is the index of the last element, that means n is equal to 3. If we take this example, the last element is at subscript 3. Now, if we delete from the end, now the last element would be at subscript 2. So if we are maintaining an index of the last element, then we simply have to decrement that index. And we are keeping a track of this value, that the last element is present at this index. So in that case, even if this is any other value is present over here, it would be treated as garbage values if we are keeping track of the last element. So in this case, simply we have to decrement the index of the last element by 1, and the time complexity would be constant time and order of 1. But now suppose if we have to delete it from the beginning or from the middle of this array. Suppose we want to delete this element. In this case, all the elements to the right would have to be shifted left to take the place that has been vacated by this element. So we start the function like this, where we pass the array, we pass the index of the last element, and we pass the position which we want to delete. So in this example, like we have said, position is 1 because we want to delete the element at index 1. Currently our n is 3, which is the index of the last, this is the index of the last element in the array currently. We will start a local variable I which has been initialized to position, and we will keep on incrementing it till it is equal to n minus 1. So currently I is 1, so it is pointing here. Is it less than or equal to n minus 1? Yes, it is. So we enter the loop, and marks I is equal to marks I plus 1. That means in this position we are going to shift these marks. So this marks I, that means marks 1, will have now 75. This is still there. We have not overwritten it as such. And now I will become I plus 1. Is I less than equal to n minus 1? Yes, it is. So again I have to shift the next position element to the previous one. So marks of I, that means marks of 2, will be equal to marks of 3. So this will be now overwritten by 85. So in this way we have shifted the elements to the left. Also, what do we have to do? We have to update the element of the index of the last element. Now initially the last element was at position 3. Now it is at position 2. So now we have to make n is equal to n minus 1. So it will become 2. So now n is pointing to the last element here. These all values, anything which is existing beyond this index, would be treated as garbage value. What is the time complexity? In the worst case, it would be order of n.